Hello everyone. Today we are talking about conducting a sample regression. The presentation is done and prepared by Ahmed Al-Khatib. The agenda of this presentation, we will talk about the purpose of the presentation, and we will talk and review the result of case from GRC 605 dataset using PSPP. So, first of all, we need to know how to use regression test using PSPP. We have to remember how to access the linear regression testing through going to Analyze, Regression, then select Linear. We have to remember that null hypothesis is always that p-value is equal to 0, which means that there are no significant regression, while alternative hypothesis is when p-value is non-zero, which means that we have at least one significant regression. We have also to remember that the dependent is the variable which we want to estimate, while the independent is the regressor. We reject, as always, if p-value is less than alpha, assuming that alpha is 0.05, and we have to remember that confirmation rule, if 0 is not within the 95% of confident interval, the CI, we have also to accept the data, and the data which we are analyzing is taken from the data set of GRC 605 data. So the first case we are comparing between debt and income. So the hypothesis null, as said, we are saying that the p-value is 0 and the hypothesis alternative p-value is non-zero. So when we run the data through PSPP, we can notice that the R square is here, which equal to 0, and we have the p-value which is equal to minus 0.05, and we have the p-value which is 0.535. Also, we have to notice the CI. CI is between minus 1 and minus 0.1 and 1, meaning 0 is between. So we have to accept the null hypothesis, saying that we have no significant regression. The second case we have is between saving and income. Again, R square is equal to 0.82. The p-value is equal to 0.91, which is almost equal to 1. And here we have the p-value equal to 0. This is meaning that we have a significant regression between saving and income. That says also the 95% of CI is between 0.9, 0.09 and 0.11. That doesn't contain the 0, so it's supporting our alternative. Also, we have to notice that p-value is 0, meaning that this is a significant regression between saving and income. The third case we have is between stocks and saving. The R square is 0.08. The p-value is 0.28. So when p-value is more than 0, then we are accepting the alternative. Okay, and the p-value as well, it's 0, and 0 is not located between the CI. So we are accepting the alternative. Okay, and as said, the p-value is 0.28, the r value is 0.08, and the p-value is 0. That means we are rejecting the null hypothesis and predicted aggregation passed between the scores. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I open the space now for any question.